Men, would you date a girl who had more money than you? Would you marry a girl who had more money than you? Or does it intimidate you? My name is Ernest Wamboye, and this is CITAM Church Online. I always thought that marrying a girl who had more money than me would be a horrible idea. And I mean, I never got to experience it because when I met my girl and we got married, I was earning more than her. That went on for about 2 years until she got a job and she was earning more money than me. And I must admit, there was a sense of insecurity that was inside of me. I kept thinking, if I am man enough, I must show it through the money. I must have more money than the person next to me. Now, this did not just start when I was married. Back then, when I was dating my girl, I remember a time when I was in campus and I was earning some money from teaching French at a school right next to campus. And there was this guy who liked my lady as well. And he was a pilot. He had way more money than I did. And I kept thinking, my goodness, I'm intimidated. This guy's got everything. And I thought that perhaps my girl would leave me for him. And at one particular instance, my girl's mom invited me for lunch to her place. And so when I got there, I found that the pilot had arrived before me. I was dressed in a t-shirt and jeans. He was in a suit. When we arrived there, he was talking about, oh, I got this plot, we are fencing it, it's in Nanyuki, we're doing this with the land, we've got this, I've got some investments, some hundreds of thousands, I'm thinking of what to invest. And that time I'm thinking, Ernest, what do you have? And I was sure that there was no reason for my girl to remain with me. But something happened after that meeting. I walked away feeling really dejected, and my wife, my girlfriend by that time, walked up to me and told me, Ernest, I know how you feel, but I want you to know one thing. I will always choose you. Now that melted my heart, and that just changed my mind. Who was this woman who would actually choose me, and yet I did not have as much money as this other person? And that let me know something, that by the way, male leadership in a relationship or masculinity in a relationship is not pegged on money. And my girl let me know that. Now, I'm sure there are many other girls who would see this pilot and say, oh my goodness, a pilot, I believe I can fly and everything. But my girl stayed with me and she taught me something. You know what, Ernest, is something that you have that this man doesn't have. And I asked her, what is it? She told me, Ernest, one, you have the fear of God in your heart. This is something this man does not have. Two, Ernest, you know where you're going. There's a passion that you have in pursuing your purpose. You don't have all the money together, but I see where you're going. You've got a vision. Now, she told me, Ernest, I'd rather marry a man with a vision than a man with a television, because I know that I'll soon see the man with a vision on that television. And she said, Ernest, I know what you will make will last. His can come and go. He doesn't have the character to sustain it. And that warmed my heart. Now, even much later, even when I got married, I knew that, but there was still a part of me that made me feel insecure about it. And I had to remember that over and over and over, that my masculinity is not pegged on the amount of money that I have. My masculinity is not pegged on the wealth and the positions I have. Wealth is good, positions is good, but ultimately, do I have the character that needs to sustain a relationship? Do I have the grit, the personality that God requires me to put in as much effort to make a relationship work, things that money cannot buy? I urge all men out there, think about it. Your money can come, your money can go. But the thing that will last forever is a character that can keep a marriage till death do you part. And ultimately, a woman wants that. The money is not bad, let it come on the side, but make sure that the priority things are kept priority. Let's keep the conversation going. Follow us on Twitter, on Facebook. You can contact us with the contacts below your screen. And you are free to join us every Sunday in our service here at CITAM Valley Road, where you can connect with like-minded people to have such conversations going to help you get ahead with life. My name is Ernest Wamboye, and you are watching CITAM Church Online.